Welcome to Foodnutt. And I've got my gloves on today because I'm here for Operation Thai chicken cakes and a new recipe. I think sort of as summer comes around, I very much get into my Thai foods. It's quite hot and humid today, so I thought, perfect, the kids are coming around, we'll make some chicken Thai cakes. So I've got my blender here today. What I'm going to pop in there is some of those Thai flavours. So remember when we're doing Thai, we're looking for salt, sweet, sour, and the combinations of flavours there. So I'm going to start, I've got diced up there 500 grams of chicken thigh fillets. Now I like to use thigh fillets because they don't go as dry, but you could use breast fillets as well for this. I'm making these ones low carb. We've got a couple in the family that don't like to eat very high carbs, and they're also adding there, you could add breadcrumbs, but I've added half a cup of almond meal. So that's actually going to increase the protein and it'll also add to the flavour. I've got 4 diced up shallots there. Now we're going to get into our Thai flavours. So some beautiful coriander. I've got roots and all there because they'll bring some beautiful flavour to this. So there's about a big handful. A tablespoon of diced ginger, 3 cloves of garlic and half a stick of lemongrass just in the top there. My lemon, so this is just a tablespoon of lemon, and I love things with lemon rind in it, particularly these cakes. They're beautiful with the lemon rind. I've got, and I love using dark soy sauce. The reason I use dark soy sauce is it's already got that sweet salty balance already there, and I've just got 2 teaspoons of, I actually have to get in there and get that one out, 2 teaspoons of dark soy sauce, but equally you could use a little bit more sugar and just normal soy sauce. Just watch your salt level with this though when you're adding extra seasoning. So there's a tablespoon of brown sugar, a teaspoon of sesame oil, and a teaspoon of fish sauce. Now this is very much a take or leave it one. Your chilli. Now, if you want to decrease the spice in this, you could seed the chilli and take the top off and seed the chilli and just add the green part of the chilli. You want to spice this up a bit more, you can add it seeds and all, which is what I'm going to do today. However, you know, as you're sort of using this recipe and making this recipe, you can add more chillies if you like. So I'm just going to add the chilli, and then just to help it all bind together, I am going to add an egg. And then we're going to blitz that one. So nice simple recipe here. Oh, sorry, before I do that, I am going to just add a little bit of the salt, not too much. And some beautiful black pepper. A little more of the pepper. Carefully blitz that. Do stop in between, and I'll use that spoon and I'll just sort of get down into the ingredients there. We don't want to blitz them too much, but we do want to make sure that everything's nicely mixed together. I think we'll just give that a little bit more of a go before we finish. So I'm making these today to actually go with the new release, the Beach Shack Sauvignon Blanc. I think it fits beautifully with some of those Thai flavours. And I'm literally, this is why I put my gloves on, I'm just going to make those into little patties there. The reason I'm making these into little ones, for those that are going low carb, they can eat these in a lettuce leaf. And for those of us that want to have a little bit more substance there and not bothered about the carbs, we're going to have brioche rolls with ours. Just make them into some small little patties, roughly that sort of size. I am going to make a couple of bigger ones for the brioche rolls. I want to make those about the same size as the roll. So nice and Beautiful. Like the flavours coming out of here and the aromas are just really lovely. So nice lot of ginger and garlic. And you can see that coriander. Not a good one if people don't like coriander, but you know, in our family we love it. So all I'm going to do to those now is you can put those on the barbecue if you wanted, or alternatively, like I'm going to do, pop a little bit of oil in the fry pan and we're going to fry those off. So we're back. I've got my brioche rolls here and my large sort of, wrapped lettuce here, and here's my beautiful Thai chicken patties. So I'm just going to make one of those up here. I'm going to pop a patty on. I like some of those sort of cooling elements. In this case, the cucumber's great. A little bit of that tomato. And then I've got the choices here. You could use yogurt as well. You could just have a dash of yogurt. You could have some tomato chutney or some of my homemade bang bang sauce. And this is a great Christmas gift, this one. The recipe will be up online as well. But look at that. Beautiful, beautiful bang bang sauce, which is like a peanut chilli sauce. So we're going to pop a little bit of the lettuce on there as well. And I'm going to have a little bit more of the coriander. So that is my Thai chicken burgers, bang bang sauce in a brioche roll. Oh, wow. That's just so wonderful. I really love that. So fresh, great for a summer evening. Great in this humid weather, and perfect with a glass of the Sauvignon Blanc or Pinot Grigio. Oh, well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to head out and spend some time with my family and enjoy these beautiful chicken Thai patties.